Good evening and welcome to Paul VI High School. We're courtside here for the match against Bishop Eustace and PVI. Paul VI won this game when they met over on Eustace's home court, so this is a grudge match for Bishop Eustace. Also a warm-up because they'll meet each other again in the playoffs. Eustace posts a 15-5 record, Paul VI 14-5, so it's an evenly matched game, evenly matched teams. It should be a great basketball game tonight, followed by the boys' game, also Bishop Eustace versus Paul VI. But stay tuned now for the girls' game and a lot of excitement here on up. And we're going to switch off now to the promo from PVI.
Hi, I'm Marcy Walsh, and I'm here with sophomore Abby Babor. Abby, what's the outlook for the game tonight?
Our outlook of the game tonight is to just play hard, work as a team, and go back to our basics, because when we played as a team together, we believe we're unstoppable, and that's what we hope to do tonight.
Any special plays you should be looking for tonight?
Definitely our defense, because last game we played them, our defense won our game, so we hope to continue that and definitely play aggressive on offense and just take what's open for us.
Thank you. Good luck.
Thank you.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
All right, we're getting ready to tip off here. There are little technical difficulties with the national anthem. Few technical difficulties, but anyway, we're getting ready to go here. Paul 6 defending their win from last time over at Eustace. The referees for tonight's contest: Carol Van Loo, Arlene Cooper, and Tanya Moore.
Tell Daniels that Johnny's plugging it in.
All right, jumping in the circle now for Paul 6, we have Carly Strommel going up against Megan McLaughlin. Tips controlled by Paul 6. Offensive board, 2 offensive boards for PVI. The second one's good by Amanda Gosweiler, number 21. It looks like Paul 6 is putting a little pressure on the Eustace guards, keeping the ball outside the 3-point circle. You're going to notice that I'm missing my partner tonight, Joey DeVita. I want to say hello to him. He's home with the flu. I'm definitely going to miss having him here tonight. Ball's still controlled by Eustace. Jenny Falconero will inbound. Paul 6 defense is keeping them outside, but Eustace has some nice shooters. It was a 3-pointer that was good. I think that was Katie Kempter, but I'm not sure. Amanda Gosweiler with another shot, a little short. Katie McLaughlin misses with a long shot. Carly Strommel is good, but they're only calling that a 2. I don't know. I think she had her foot on the line. I'd like to see an instant replay of that. But they put that up as a 2. We'll see. It's the only thing in high school you can't contest a shot like that. First foul on Paul 6 was on number 40, Carly Strummel. That's her first and the team first. At the line for Eustace, Katie Kempter. She's a freshman, 5'8" freshman guard. Makes them both. Actually, Katie has all of Eustace's points right now. Nice drive by Naomi Schwartz, but it's a little too hard and bounces off the backboard. Eustace comes back. Katie McShay misses that layup. Strummel hits another one, but that time it is a three. Her foot was definitely beyond the arc on that one. And Paul 6 goes into a press. Babori with the rebound, hustles down court. Naomi Schwartz decides to back it out. Nice pass. Amanda Gosweiler comes up a little bit short, and Sakaya Campbell with a hold foul. It's her first, the team's second. First sub in for Eustace, Caitlin Dieter replaces Megan McLaughlin. Nice shovel shot there by Katie McShay. They need to defend against that in the lane. They can't let her have an open shot in the lane like that. There we go. Amanda Gosweiler connects on that little 15-footer for two. Puts PVI back up by 2. Tonight's game's being brought to you by Bruno and Company. Bruno and Company. Bruno and Company is a superstore based out of Wildwood. He sponsors our entire season, each game, every game. If you're interested in sponsoring, check out our website at pvihs.org. We have another sub comes in. Sophomore Madison Grubb replaces Katie Kempner. Looks like Kate. It's a 3 by Jenny Falconero. Great offensive board by Sakaya Campbell. Gets fouled on the putback. She'll go to the line and shoot 2. Sakai is a 71% free throw shooter on the season. She puts the first in. Misses the second. Eustace is really patient on this offense, going inside and outside, trying to get an open shot. Carly Strommel has her work cut out for her inside. Got to stop McShay from rebounding. Nice block by Strommel right underneath. Hopefully she thinks twice before going back up again, and then right back, Sakaya Campbell's blocked. Mania Custis came into the game. I'm not sure what that foul was called, but it was on Eustace. I think it was a hold. Abby Babori out and Naomi Shorts back in. So we have Custis, Shorts, Kaya Campbell, Strommel, and Gosweiler on the floor right now offensively. Gosweiler's got to go up with that. Nice shot, Mania Custis with the three. If she's on, that'll be a huge help for PVI. The last time these two teams met, it was a nice match over at Eustace. Paul Six came out on top, but it wasn't really until the very end that they established the lead. That was a nice block again, and rebound by Carly Strommel. Fans are yelling for a walk here, but there's no way she walked. Mania Custis dribbles her way inside and gets a shot. Gets an opening here. They're going to work it around, be a little patient. 53 seconds left. I don't know if Coach Steele called for one shot or not. I don't think so, but Mania puts it in. Nice little runner there with a soft touch, and Mania is in for a minute with 5 points. Gotta do a little bit better job on the press here, Paul Six. If they're gonna press, they gotta press, have to make up their minds. Called a jump ball there, and it's PVI possession. Good fighting under the boards there. McShay thought she got fouled, but everybody was just fighting for the ball. No one had possession. We're under 10 seconds now at the PVI gym here. And now, for sure, Coach Steele wants one shot and hopefully wants one that goes in Mania's hands. Shot's no good. So at the end of one, Paul Six Eagles 15, Bishop Eustace Crusaders 10. Getting ready to start the second quarter here. Paul Six has a 5-point lead. Eustace ball. They'll inbound from midcourt. Paul Six stays with Shorts, Custis, Campbell. Brings in Babori for Gosweiler and Strommel. Strommel's doing a great job inside, keeping McShay, but the outside shooting by Jenny Falconero is on point. And she hits her second three. Nice three, another three by Mania Custis. Like I said, if her three is hot, they better either get out and guard her or she's going to shoot the lights out. Babori with a rebound. Oh, Custis with a nice pass to Campbell, but it doesn't look like she was ready for it. Campbell will go to the line. Again, she's a 70% free throw shooter on the season. She'll go to the line shooting 2. That brings Eustace to their 3rd team foul. Sinks the first one. Let's see if she puts in the second one. PVI can go up by 7. All right. So Sakai's got all her points right now from the free throw line. She has 1 rebound and 3 points. Freshman Katie Kempter hits a 3 for Eustace. PVI patiently working against the Eustace zone. They're leaving Strommel open. She can hit that shot. She's got to take her time and not rush. Coach Steele called off the press for now. She's packing in the zone. Got to defend against this outside shooting by Eustace. Zone's got to shift quickly. They're going cross court and trying to get into McLaughlin. Looks like Megan McLaughlin's getting a little frustrated because they're not giving her the ball. Falconero with another 3 brings Eustace within 1. Babori takes a shot. I think that shot was a little too quick for Lisa Steele. She wanted them to work the ball just a little bit more. One of our other sponsors tonight, Semper Secure, they are providing, not only do they provide event staff for Paul VI, but for local high schools, businesses, and events. Let your event run smoothly and don't have a worry if you hire Semper Secure. Turnover by Mania Custis. Not so sure that was all her fault, but good block by Naomi Schwartz, and Paul VI is rushing it up the court. Strommel good from the corner with an assist by Babori. Katie McLaughlin fought for that one. Mania Custis out at the point. They're waiting for a good shot. There it is. Campbell with the save, but unfortunately went to Bishop Eustace. Eustace has the ball now, up 1, 23-22, with 3 minutes to play in the second quarter. Subbing in now, we have Amanda Gosweiler and Emma Garris replacing Abby Babori and Sakaya Campbell. Another sponsor tonight. Oh, Katie McLaughlin with another inside little shot. Dream catchers, let your dreams come alive and be remembered with photography, videography, and a photo booth. All your dreams can be realized with dream catchers. Foul on Katie McLaughlin. That's the 4th team foul. That must be her 2nd personal. Naomi Pierce comes in for Carly Strommel. Emma Garris with the turnover. She just stepped on the line underneath the basket. Emma Garris is a freshman. Bishop Eustace has 2 seniors on the floor. And Paul Six does not have any right now. That was in and out, luckily for Paul Six. Spun around the rim, Julia Radley. Naomi Shorts drives the lane and draws a foul. Draws the fouls on number 2, Julia Radley. That's the 5th team foul. At the line, Naomi Shorts. Naomi is a 73% free throw shooter, missed the first. Oh, missed them both. Those 2 foul shots might come back to haunt them later on. You have to, in this kind of a game, you've got to make those foul shots. Oh my gosh, Naomi Pierce just blocked that right out of the girl's hand. I don't know who went up for that shot, but she's got to think twice next time. Naomi Pierce is a sophomore who really has not stopped growing yet and has an extremely long wingspan. So it's very deceiving when you're trying to shoot up against her. 30-second timeout called by PVI. West Chapter 5 does a nice job servicing Paul Six ladies. Carol Van Loo, Arlene Cooper, and Tanya Moore. 3 officials on tonight's game. Kyla Treadwell came in for Abby Babori. Shorts with a shot, way long. McLaughlin coming back in. And Kate Detner going out. If I'm mispronouncing that name, I apologize. Looks like Julia Radley's the floor general. And like I said, Naomi Pierce, those long arms are very deceiving. Kyla Treadwell gets blocked, and it goes the other way. Crowd's not happy with that one. Naomi Pierce called for that foul. And it was on the shot, so Julia Radley will shoot 2. I think had she not swatted on that, she would not have been called for that foul. Julia Radley makes good for both of those. Coming in now, McLaughlin goes out, and Caitlin Dieter comes in. Offensively, Paul Six has Shorts, Gosweiler, Strommel, Pierce, and Treadwell. Paul Six is working it around, but we're down to 6 seconds to the half. Somebody's going to have to shoot. Short. No good. So we're going to go into halftime with the score Bishop Eustace 27 and Paul Six 23. Morrissey Walsh is going to try to grab Coach Steele as she goes into the locker room for a few words.
Hi, I'm here with Coach Lisa Steele of the Paul Six Eagles. Coach Steele, it's a very close game with the Eagles only trailing by 4 points. How are we going to turn this around?
We just got to play defense. We got to close out on shooters. We got to make sure that we box out, and then offensively we have to move without the ball and start making shots.
All right, thank you. Good luck.
Thank you.
Paul Six is stronger than ever.
Paul the Six is smarter than ever.
Paul the Six is better prepared than ever.
Paul the Six is healthier than ever.
Paul the Six is more talented than ever.
Paul the Six is more connected than ever.
Paul the Six is more fun than ever.
Paul Six is more advanced than ever.
Paul Six is more giving than ever.
Paul Six is more creative than ever.
Paul Six is more spirited than ever.
5, 4, 3. Paul Six is more innovative than ever.
Paul Six is more faithful than ever.
Paul VI, Amikior quam unquam.
Paul Six is family. Family.
Family.
Family.
Family.
Family.
Family.
Paul Six is family.
Paul the Six is smarter than ever.
Paul the Six is better prepared than ever.
Paul the Six is healthier than ever.
Paul the Six is more talented than ever.
Paul the Six is more connected than ever.
Paul the Six is more fun than ever.
Paul Six is more advanced than ever.
Paul Six is more giving than ever.
Paul Six is more creative than ever.
Paul Six is more spirited than ever.
5, 4, 3. Paul Six is more innovative than ever.
Paul Six is more faithful than ever.
Paul VI, Amikior quam unquam.
Paul Six is family. Family.
Family.
Family.
Family.
Family.
Family.
Paul Six is family.
We're going to take another look at a couple of plays here. Naomi Shorts looking for the outside shot. That was a Mania Custis shot, and it was good. She drives the lane with a little short jumper, floater, if you will, and then another 3. So within a short period of time, Mania had 7 points. And Strommel was hitting from the corner, so Paul Six is going to have to regroup and get this game back. That was a great block by Naomi Pierce. Eustace with the ball, and again, Naomi Pierce with a steal. At halftime, right now, the leading scorer is Mania Custis. She's got 8 points, 2 threes, and 1 field goal. Strommel has 4 points. She's got 7 points, 1 3, and 2 field goals. Amanda Glassweiler has 4 points. Paul Six is going to have to put a few more people into the scoring column if they want to win this game. They're being out-rebounded by Bishop Eustace. Bishop Eustace is getting second and third tries at the basket. Paul Six is a one and done. They need to crash the offensive boards a little bit more. While we're waiting here for the second half to begin, just a reminder that our play this year is Mary Poppins. Every year our play is better than the year before. This year, don't miss the chance to see Mary Poppins fly across the stage, February 23rd, 24th, 25th, and then again March 2nd and 3rd. Just see how talented our Paul Six Performing Arts Department is. Athletics, academics, and performing arts. Excellence all the way around from Paul Six.
Stop. You see what he just did there? Here's what he should have done.
Yo, bro, what's your problem, man? I got you, man.
These are the little things that you can do to help fight bullying. Don't be a bystander.
We're getting ready to start the second half. Ball possession is with Paul 6. Paul 6 is going to have to step it up a little bit in this second half if they want to come out on top. That's not what they want to do. You don't want to start the second half with a turnover. But they are in a press, at least enough to slow it down a little bit. Can't just let the girl dribble through, though, so we have to get some double teams here. Or keep them outside, at least keep them outside. Eustace scores first in the second half. Paul 6 has to put something in the basket here. They can't let this get too far away. That was Katie Kempner. Paul 6 wants a full timeout with just a minute gone on the clock. Full timeout by Coach Steele. Coming out of the half, Eustace jumped on the offense right away. They built their lead to 9 points. Coach Steele hopefully has regrouped her players. It's their ball now. They have to bring it up full court. Bring it up full court. They've got to get a basket on this time down. Eustace historically has good three-point shooters over the years. Paul 6 has to make sure they get out to defend against that. And Strommel's got to go up strong against McLaughlin. Katie Kempner with another shot, and good. She's a freshman, so Bishop Eustace's coach is probably really happy that he's got that girl on board, but she's got 3 more years with her. That shot went in. Carly Strommel's shot was a bullet, kind of a bullet shot from her waist almost, but it went in, and that sends Strommel to the line. Carly Strommel is a 68% free throw shooter on the season, so hopefully she hits both of the, well, it'll just be one, excuse me. It'll be a chance for a three-point play. Close the gap a little bit. She hits it. So now Paul 6 needs to get a stop here. Their press has to stop Eustace here in the front court. They're not getting any stoppage in the backcourt. They've got to keep them out, far enough out that their three-point shooters won't be effective. The zone's just not shifting fast enough. Mania Custis is back in. She had a hot hand. Don't. That's where you want them to shoot out there because they're not going to be effective. Foul on Julia Radley. Julia Radley doesn't seem too happy about that, but I think actually she might have fouled twice and only gotten called for one. So ball 6 will bring it back up the floor. Naomi Pierce is in now, replacing Naomi Schwartz. With no shot clock in high school basketball, Paul 6 doesn't want to get into a situation that allows Eustace to try and stall early in the game. So they've got to come back in this third quarter. They're down 8. They need a bucket here. That was a good no call by the official. It was not a charge, nor was it a block. That was a great move by Sakaya Campbell. Now they need to get a stop in the backcourt. Bishop Eustace calls a 30-second timeout. One of our big fundraisers each year is our Pawction. This year, the grand prize is a Mediterranean cruise for 2. A week in the Mediterranean. Tickets for the cruise are $10. Tickets for the Pawction itself are $85. However, that includes an open bar for 4 hours and catering by Restelli's of Marlton. It's a great night. It's a great time to have a reunion if any of the classes are listening. It's just a lot of fun. It's a live auction and a silent auction. So don't miss out. At the end of April, check out the Pawction. Nice steal by Naomi Pierce. I'm telling you, that girl has a lot of potential. All right, I'm not so sure from my vantage point that didn't look out of bounds, but Coach Steele's not yelling about it, so I guess it was. It was a shame. It was a nice save by Minaya Custis. Unfortunately, I guess it wasn't a save, so I misspoke, but it looked like it was a good save with the score. Kaya Campbell's putting a lot of defensive pressure on Julia Radley, and rightfully so. She's got a lot of their points tonight. They're not relying so much on their bigs as they are the outside game. That's the first bucket from the outside, I believe, by senior Katie McShay. McShay's a transfer from RV. Came last year midway through the season. Minaya Custis fouled on the drive. Minaya Custis is 79–80% free throw shooter, so hopefully she puts this one in. Minaya's got 9 points on the night, make it an even 10. So she brings the Eagles within 7. They need to get this press to work here. That would be a huge help if they could get a stop in the back court. Bishop Eustace is just playing out front. This is why I can't wait until those arms, Naomi Pierce's arms. Nice steal. That's the third steal by Naomi Pierce. That's her third steal. Mania Custis goes out and Naomi Shorts comes in. Paul Six gets a bucket here. Would be nice, but instead it's a turnover. Short. Abby Babori broke up that play nicely. She hustled back even though she kicked it. She broke it up, prevented a fast break is what I'm trying to say here. Jenny Falconero, if I'm not mistaken, that's her third three on the night. She's a senior, daughter of the boys coach, actually, who plays right after this. Paul Six needs this win tonight to stay in first place in the conference. Right now they're tied with Camden Catholic. Although it's interesting because Paul Six will have to meet Bishop Eustace again. They will meet Bishop Eustace again in the first round of the state playoffs, which will be played here Tuesday, February 28th. And that will be live streamed as well. It also is a boy-girl doubleheader. The boys will play at Notre Dame. That was a double dribble. I'm not so sure that that was a foul, but they called it a foul. I forgot to mention in the first quarter that one of our sponsors is WCIT. They make technology easy. Visit WCIT.net. And that's the end of 3. 10-point spread. Bishop Eustace 40, Paul Six 30.
TV production class is compiled of dedicated individuals who express their creativity through videography. The class is responsible for producing the live-streamed morning news, sports packages, and school broadcasted commercials. Check out our YouTube channel at www.youtube.com/PVI News.
Paul
Paul VI High School provides a wide variety of art courses, including classes such as basic design, drawing, painting, metalworking, sculpture, graphic design, AP art, and ceramics. At PVI, students are given the chance to better their artistic abilities through unique projects that test their creative talents. Students are given the opportunity to meet new friends who share their interests and push them forward to greater heights.
Okay, now we're going into the final 8 minutes. Paul VI has to come out strong, or they're going to find themselves on the short end of this game. Although this game means the conference tying for the title, the next game is a state playoff game, which has a little bit more meaning, I suppose, to some. Kind of depends on your way of thinking, but hopefully Eustace is not going to try to stall just yet. Foul on Naomi Schwartz. Katie McShay drove right into her, but nonetheless, the foul was on Naomi Schwartz, and Katie McShay will go to the line for 2. It was a nice addition to the Eustace squad when Katie McShay transferred in from RV. She misses the second, had a strong rebound by Sakaya Campbell. They can't play around too much. They're down 11. They need to get a quick 3 here. Kyla Treadwell takes a shot. Julia Radley had a great position on the rebound for that. Eustace is moving the ball well. McLaughlin did a nice job there. Carly Strommel did the best she could, but she backed her down. We've got 6.5 minutes to play, and Eustace is up 43-32 now. A bucket by Naomi Schwartz. Naomi Schwartz and Mania Custis, if they can both come alive scoring-wise here, Paul VI would be in business. I'm not so sure why they... Okay, good call. That was a walk. Katie Kempner took a little step, although the coach is arguing it was clearly a walk. So it's a turnover. Paul VI has got to capitalize on every turnover. Nice reverse layup. It's kind of funny how the fans that are the furthest away from the ball are saying whether or not it was inbounds or out of bounds when they can't even see that far. But anyway, it was Paul VI ball. Mania with a shot, but it's off. We needed one of those to go in, because it's still an 11-point spread. Amanda Gosweiler's coming back in to the game for Kyla Treadwell. Amanda had a nice first quarter. Good defense by Strommel there. She read that play perfectly. Smart play by Naomi Schwartz. Can't play around here. That's in. Mania Custis with 2. They need to play deny here. That was too easy. Falconero on foul there. So that's the 6th team foul on Bishop Eustace. 3 on Paul 6. Kempner goes out, and Madison Grubb comes in for Eustace. Paul 6 needs to get under there on the rebounds. They're counting on these shots going in, but you got to make sure that you're under there. Eustace is getting those rebounds. It's a one and done for Paul 6. Nice defense by Carly Strommel on that. And a foul on Eustace, number 24, I believe. 20, yeah, I think it was on Katie McLaughlin. I'm not sure of her number, but that puts Paul 6 shooting the bonus for the remainder of the game. So there's 4 minutes to play. That could make a difference, provided Paul 6 can make the shots. They need to capitalize on these one-on-ones. There's one. Amanda Gosweiler. They need to make all these foul shots, especially since they have 4 fouls yet to give. So Gosweiler hits both. It's now a 7-point game. Good defense by Custis. That just squeaked right over. Sakaya Campbell was right there. I want to shout out to Bishop Eustace assistant AD Frank Del Rossi, who's watching the game. Can't be with us tonight. Has a medical reason. In June, Amanda Gosweiler, but that's okay. Paul 6 has 3 more fouls to give. Another activity that you can look out for in June, Paul 6 has their annual golf outing at Woodcrest Country Club. Even if you don't golf, you can come have dinner, sponsor a hole, or just hang out, have a drink or two, and watch the other golfers. Check the website for details. It's a fun time. That was a big bucket by McShay. Foul on Sakaya Campbell. Sakaya Campbell, I think that's only her third, I think it might be her 3rd foul. And McShay makes good on a 3-point, puts Paul 6 right back to a 12-point deficit. Nice drive by Shorts, but it's a little too hard. Shorts, 78% free throw shooter on the season, makes good for that one. Makes them both. Down to 10 points. There's still a lot of time left. A lot of time left for Paul Six to get on top here. But Eustace is playing well, shooting well tonight. It looks like Eustace is backing it out with 2.5 minutes left. This is why I can't wait for high school basketball to get a shot clock, because this is just crazy. This is like playing keep away. Paul Six still has 2 more fouls to give. It was actually, they probably should have fouled earlier. That was on Naomi Shorts. Mania Custis is coming in for Amanda Gosweiler. That's a nice, they're gonna need her defense out at the top. I think that's why it was done. That was way too easy. Katie McShay at the line. Foul on Naomi Pierce. Katie McShay came alive in the second half. She wasn't really all that active in the first half, but in the second half, she definitely has done a lot. Coach Steele calls for a timeout. 30-second, I think. Yes, 30-second timeout by Coach Steele. Out of this timeout, Steele's going with a 3-guard offense here. And it looks like they left Mania Custis all by herself, but she wasn't able to connect on that shot. That's too bad. That would have been a big 3. She was right. Usually she doesn't miss that shot if she's out there all by herself. Eustace coach calls a full timeout. Or 12 points in 2 minutes. It's doable, but the way Paul Six has been shooting tonight, I'm not so confident that it's going to happen. Sometimes you live and die by the 3, and Eustace got lucky in the first quarter, hitting 3 or 4 in a row. Good defense there. travel call. Kayla Treadwell just came in for Manaya Custis. Yeah, Eustace is backing it out now. They're going to probably play catch for the next minute. As I would with no shot clock, I would do the same thing. Paul Six exhausted their last foul, so now Eustace goes to the line, shooting 1-and-1. It's been a well-called game. They've let the players play when they wanted to. 8 fouls apiece, so it's been pretty evenly matched. I think the difference was really in the beginning when Eustace hit their threes early on and jumped out in front. Minute 17 left. Paul Six down by 14. Not sure why that wasn't a foul, but at this point, I guess, nobody's hitting. It's a shame. That's 4 rebounds right in a row for Paul Six, but they can't hit. 5 shots and no score. Well, it looks like this rematch next week will be a rubber match because we won at their place. Looks like they're going to put this one away and win at our place. So next week, not next week, the 28th, we'll be live streaming again as Paul Six meets Bishop Eustace for the 3rd time in the first round of the playoffs. There's 41 seconds left to play. Oh. That just shouldn't happen. I think Paul Six's defense just kind of gave up on that one. Nobody's hitting tonight. Still hustling, but nobody's hitting, and they're just letting Eustace have their way. And that's the game. Bishop Eustace ends on top, 54-38. We're going to take another look at a few plays. There we go. That was a nice turnaround by Katie McLaughlin of Eustace. There's the little short jump shot by Manaya Custis. Just didn't have enough. Same short little jumper, different angle. There's Naomi Shorts. That was a nice drive in there. Again, Naomi Shorts, same thing, different angle. And then they bounced right back and scored again. Okay, so we're wrapping it up here, but we'll be back in 30 minutes with the boys game. Boys also playing Bishop Eustace. So the girls split with Eustace in the regular season. They'll meet again February 28th, the first round of the playoffs. We thank you for joining us. If you have to leave us now, drive safe, or just, if you're watching, relax. And in 30 minutes, we'll be back on the air with the boys versus Bishop Eustace at tip-off at 7 p.m. Good evening and welcome back to Paul VI High School for the second game of our doubleheader tonight, boys versus Bishop Eustace. The girls just dropped a heartbreaker to Bishop Eustace earlier this evening. The boys will tip off at 7. This is a nice tune-up game for both teams. Bishop Eustace comes in with a 16-5 record. Paul VI comes in 11-10. Both of them will be playing in the first round of the playoffs on February 28th. Eustace will meet Monsignor Donovan from Central Jersey. Paul VI will be playing Notre Dame. Both teams have home court advantage and got a home seed for the playoffs. So this will be an interesting matchup. Paul VI lost in a very close contest over at Bishop Eustace. So tonight we'll see what happens. Hopefully they came to play, and we'll see some good basketball for the next 32 minutes. We're going to go over to Marcy Walsh with...
Hi, I'm Marcy Walsh, and I'm here with junior Tyshawn Judge. Tyshawn, how'd you prepare for a big game with a rival school like Eustace?
We just go over some film and just like analyze their players, see what they're bad at and what they're good at, and try to execute plays, really.
Are there any key plays we should be looking for tonight?
Not really, but we're just going to try hard to make some highlight plays, make the fans happy.
All right, thank you. Good luck.
Thank you.
Yes. All right, we're getting ready now to tip off with the introduction first for the Paul VI players. Eustace players were just introduced. Coach Falcon. Our players on the court tonight will have Tyshawn Judge, Hartnell Hay, Tariq Johnson, Nick Vila, and freshman Whistler Sannon. Okay, we're getting ready to tip off. Peyton Vastenik against Hartnell Hay, and Paul Six controls the tap. According to Coach Falconero, Eustace is missing their big guy. He is home with the flu. Also missing tonight is assistant AD Frank Del Rossi, so we want to say a big hello and hope he feels better. But he's watching us, hopefully, live stream. Paul Six is working the ball around, trying to get a good shot. They're being very patient. Nick Vila with a short shot. Eustace rebounds, and they'll take it up court. Eustace has two seniors on the floor in Pat Fish and Peyton Vastenik. Junior Dan Swallow, sophomore Matt McCaffrey, and sophomore David Cross. That took persistence there. Number 23, David Cross, was not about to give up that ball. Turnover by Paul Six. Eustace comes back down the floor. McCaffrey puts a pass inside. And number 3, Dan Swallow, scores. Broken up with a kick. Nick Vila trying to get his teammates to settle down a little bit. Coach Falconero's daughter had a big part in the Eustace win earlier tonight. She's a senior, and he's on the sidelines now, coaching the Crusaders. Nice rebound by Tyshawn Judge. A little too hard of a throw there, though. Whistler Sannon from way behind the arc. Nice give and go there by Eustace. McCaffrey gets stripped going up. Our main sponsor tonight is Bruno and Company. Bruno and Company is a store for just about anything. They are located in Wildwood. Their main store is in Wildwood, but they service many places in this area with all different kinds of items that will suit just about anybody. I think you can find whatever you want at Bruno's and Company. Eustace is definitely using the clock to their advantage, but turned the ball over there, and Whistler gave it right back to them. Whistler Sannon gave it right back to them, excuse me, and Eustace will inbound the ball. It's a nice little crowd here tonight. There were a lot of people here for the girls' game earlier. Some of them have cleared out. Peyton Vostanek is their big shooter, but he misses. Hartnell Hay from behind the arc. Rims out, but a foul's called underneath. Foul called on Bishop Eustace's Matt McCaffrey, his first and the team's first. Tariq Johnson with a miss, but Nick Vila with the rebound puts it back up, but a short miss. Paul Six maintains possession. We've now played 5 minutes of basketball, but Paul Six has yet to score, and Eustace has only 4 points. Jump ball called. Possession goes to Eustace. McCaffrey misses on that short shot. A little tangled up there. Bishop Eustace foul on number 3, Dan Swallow. That's his second, and oh, excuse me, that's his first and the team's second. Tariq Johnson, 6-foot junior with 3. That quick, it's a 1-point game, but it's only 4-3. David Cross has a nice move in there, but comes up short. Short floater by Whistler Sannon is good. Puts Paul Six up on top, 5-4. Matt McCaffrey blocked inside by Tyshawn Judge. That was an open layup missed there by David Cross. I'm not quite sure what happened there. Jalen Boyd Savage comes in for Tariq Johnson, and it's Paul Six ball. With 2 inside. That was a quick first quarter at the end of one. Paul 6 up 7-4.
Stop. You see what he just did there? Here's what he should have done.
Yo, bro, what's your problem, man? I got you, man.
These are the little things that you can do to help fight bullying. Don't be a bystander.
Getting ready to start the second quarter. Paul 6 up 7-4. Not much offense in the first quarter. Nice save by Tyshawn Judge, and Hartnell Hay on a miss. Coming in for Eustace, 15, Eric Sabato replaces Matt McCaffrey. Hartnell Hay from an assist from Jalen Boyd Savage. I think that's a block called on Hartnell Hay. That's his first and the team's first. Peyton Vostenek will go to the line to shoot 2. First one's good. Dan Swallow goes out, and John Stone comes onto the floor. He's a 6'3" sophomore. Sean Judge takes a long shot, but it's off. Heads up play by David Cross. Falling out of bounds, hits it off Tyshawn Judge's leg, so it is still Eustace ball. Nick Vila gets blocked by number 50, but a foul is called on John Stone. That's his first, but it's the Crusaders' fourth. Nick Vila makes the first. He'll take another. Misses that. PVI had that rebound. I don't know. I took it right away from him. Number 5, Pat Fish. Paul 6 up 4 with 5 minutes till the half. I think that's the second foul called on John Stone. He will be replaced. Number 33, senior Kyle Bachman replaces sophomore John Stone. And we take a timeout here. Coach's timeout called by Paul 6, a 30-second timeout.
Our advanced TV production class is compiled of dedicated individuals who express their creativity through videography. The class is responsible for producing the live-streamed morning news, sports packages, and school broadcasted commercials. Check out our YouTube channel at www.youtube.com/PVI News.
Tyshawn Judge brings the ball up the floor. So far, there's not a whole lot of offense going on here with a score of 10-6. Jordani Pierre comes in for Nick Vila. So Tyshawn Judge makes a nice move down the key for 2. Turnover by Eustace. Whistler Sannon tries to make the layup. Eustace regains possession. PVI is pressing Eustace now, which seems to be effective. I guess I spoke too soon because they just broke that press. That was a nice inside pass. That was really well done for 2 by Eustace. And Paul 6 turnover. Paul 6 turnover, so Eustace regains possession. Too hard off the backboard. Whistler Sannon gets the rebound. Jordani Pierre couldn't quite hang on, and it's Eustace ball. Long pass off Black. Paul 6 regains possession. Whistler Sannon goes out. Tyreek Johnson comes in. Another steal by Eustace. Tyshawn Judge pinned that on the backboard. Tyshawn tried again, but that time Peyton Vostanek shot right over him for 2. So now we've got a foul called on Bishop Eustace, number 5, Pat Fish. That's his first. Tyshawn Judge goes to the bench. Nick Vila comes in. Nobody seems to want to shoot the ball just yet. There we go. Jordani Pierre puts it up, but it's short. Black ball. Hartnell Hay went up for the rebound, but smacked it out of bounds. Eustace maintains possession. Remember, don't miss out on our live auction. A block called on Jalen Boyd Savage. That's the team's second foul. Savage's first. And I was saying that we have a fundraiser in April, our auction. Grand prize is a 7-day trip in the Mediterranean. You can buy those tickets for $10. The auction itself is an event, $85 a ticket. It is an open bar for 4 hours, as well as delicious catering by Rastelli's of Marlton. The live auction and the silent auction are not to be missed. There's something for everyone. Walk called on Ryan Michaela. He was just in, traveled, so Paul Six gets possession. Paul Six is still up by 2. We have 2 minutes till the half. While we're watching, our security tonight is handled by Semper Secure, event staff for all occasions. Foul on Bishop Eustace there. I didn't quite see what happened. Falconero seems to be a little upset. Puts Hartnell Hay on the line. Shooting 1-1. Bishop Eustace committed its 7th personal foul, or 7th team foul, so, but no harm done there because Hartnell Hayes missed the front half of the 1-1, and Eustace retains possession. Foul on number 13, Ryan Michaela. Sends Nick Vila to the line to shoot 1-1. That foul was on number 33, Kyle Bachman. Hartnell Hay on the line again. Foul situation. Bishop Eustace has been tagged with 9 fouls. Paul Six just 2, and Coach Falconera is not happy about that, letting the refs know that it's a little lopsided, in his opinion. Hartnell Hay is still is on the line to shoot the second half of his one-on-one. Made the first, obviously. Now he's trying for the second. After missing the front end of one, he puts both of these in. Tyshawn Judge comes in replacing Hartnell Hay. Eagles go up 4 with 1:28 to play. Foul called on Paul 6, number 23, Whistler Sannon. Off the ball foul, so Bishop Eustace takes it out of bounds underneath. That's just the third team foul called on Paul 6. Nick Vila called for a foul there. There's 1:13 left to play in the half. Looks like Pat Fish is slowing things down here at the point. Ryan Michaela in the corner fakes a shot. Not sure if this is intentional or just good defense, but Ryan Michaela puts it up from way beyond the arc and misses. Paul 6 comes the other way with 30 seconds to play. Thirteen seconds left. Six seconds. Tyshawn Judge is trying to break them down. No shot, caught with the ball in his hand as time expires. At the half, Paul 6, 14, Bishop Eustace 10. Now we're going to catch up with sideline reporter Marcy Walsh. I think she's trying to get a hold of Coach Devlin.
Hi, I'm here with the coach of the Paul 6 Eagles, Tony Devlin. Coach Devlin, how are you going to keep this up to win?
Oh, hopefully we can keep our defensive pressure. I thought we did a great job on the first half on defense. Now we got to figure ways to not turn the ball over and score. So.
All right, thank you. Good luck.
Take care. Thank you.
Thanks.
Stop. You see what he just did there? Here's what he should have done.
Yo, bro, what's your problem, man? I got you, man.
These are the little things that you can do to help fight bullying. Don't be a bystander.
We're going to take another look at a few things in the first quarter. That was Eustace's first score. And there's the first bucket by Tariq Johnson for a 3. We have Tyshawn Judge. This could be where Whistler Sannon drives in with a nice little floater. That's good for 2. Down the other end. That's a nice block by Hartnell Hay. And Nick Vela was in the right place at the right time there. Another view with that assist to Hartnell Hay. I mean, excuse me, not to, it's a Jalen Boyd Savage. And Hartnell Hay, excuse me, Tyshawn Judge had a nice spin move going to the basket. Eustace is working the ball around. This is definitely a slower game. And there's a turnover by Paul Six. Definitely a slower game than we're usually used to seeing, with the Eagles having only 14 points in the first half.
All 6 are stronger than ever.
Paul the Sixth is smarter than ever.
Paul the Sixth is better prepared than ever.
Paul the Sixth is healthier than ever.
Paul the Sixth is more talented than ever.
Paul the Sixth is more connected than ever.
Paul the 6 is more fun than ever.
Paul 6 is more advanced than ever.
Paul 6 is more giving than ever. Paul 6 is more creative than ever.
Paul 6 is more spirited than ever.
5, 4, 3. Paul 6 is more innovative than ever.
Paul 6 is more faithful than ever.
Paul VI, amic Yorquam unquam.
Paul 6 is family. Family.
Family. Family.
Family.
Family.
Family.
Paul 6 is family.
Paul VI High School provides a wide variety of art courses, including classes such as basic design, drawing, painting, metalworking, sculpture, graphic design, AP art, and ceramics. At PVI, students are given the chance to better their artistic abilities through unique projects that test their creative talents. Students are given the opportunity to meet new friends who share their interests and push them forward to greater heights.
The revolution will not be televised.
Show me my respect and bow down. We own now. We own now. We only getting started now. Cause we own now. Everybody think they know me now. Cause we own now. You and I, my homie, yeah. Cause we own now.
I'm Gianna Leonin.
Hi, my name is Matthew Bach.
I'm Faith Furman. I'm Emily Cologne.
Our advanced TV production class is compiled of dedicated individuals who express their creativity through videography. The class is responsible for producing the live-streamed morning news, sports packages, and school broadcasted commercials. Check out our YouTube channel at www.youtube.com/PVI News.
Stop. You see what he just did there? Here's what he should have done.
Yo, bro, what's your problem, man? I got you, man.
These are the little things that you can do to help fight bullying. Don't be a bystander.
Okay, in about less than a minute, we're going to go start the second half of this pretty close contest. There's not been a lot of scoring. It's more of a defensive battle and a lot of moving the ball around. The key scorer usually for Eustace is Peyton Vostanek, but he has not really done all that much. On our end, Tyshawn Judge has been instrumental, and Hartnell Hay as well. So we're going to see what happens coming into the third quarter. We have some more, we have 16 minutes of basketball left to play, and we'll see what happens. We're coming to you live, courtside, at Paul VI High School in Haddonfield, New Jersey. While we have a chance here, I want to talk about our golf outing that happens in June at the Woodcrest Country Club. Anybody's welcome. Beginner golfers up through the pros. So just come on out, enjoy dinner, some drinks, and some golf. Whether you're good or bad, you're welcome to come join us for an afternoon of golf. And the crowd's kind of getting into this game. It's really not packed, but the group that is here is kind of loud. On the floor for Paul VI, we have Tariq Johnson, Nick Vila, Whistler Sannon, Tyshawn Judge, and Hartnell Hay. So we're back with the starting five. Both squads actually are back with their starting five, except Eustace has Kyle Buchanan, or excuse me, Kyle Bachman in place of Dan Swallow. Hartnell Hay tries to dunk, but misses on a missed. And Bishop Eustace comes back and scores on that miss. Bishop Eustace is in a man-to-man, but it's kind of a sag man-to-man. That was an offensive foul by Tariq Johnson. Even though coach is disagreeing, but Tariq did get him with his elbow. It was a good call by the ref. As much as no one liked it, it was a decent call. But Tyshawn comes right back and gets a steal. Whistler hesitates. He has a nice outside shot. There you go. Whistler for 2. Off Paul 6 underneath. Eustace will regain possession. They're down 4. Foul on Nick Vila. That's the first foul called in the half. Eustace will inbound underneath their own basket. They are down 4. Tyshawn Judge with a nice rebound. Foul on number 23, David Cross. Paul 6 will inbound under their basket, right in front of our flock. I'm not sure what happened there, but 2 players end up on the floor. And Bishop Eustace has a fast break. They bring the score to within 2. Midway through the third quarter. I'm going to remind you that one of our sponsors tonight, Dreamcatchers Photography. Help all your dreams and memories be really remembered and come alive with photography, videography, a photo booth, and much more, given to you by Dreamcatchers. Don't have an event without them. There's a nice pass, and Tariq Johnson puts it in. Hartnell Hay just took that rebound right out of David Cross's hands. Eustace wants a sub. Out goes David Cross, and in comes sophomore Eric Sabato. And Sabato comes in and scores right away on a layup. They broke right through that press. Almost another turnover. Had a few offensive boards there, but Paul 6 could not capitalize. McCaffrey with 2. A little jumper inside the 15-foot mark. And we're all tied up with 3 minutes to play in the third quarter. PVI turnover. Tyshawn Judge comes out and Jalen Boyd Savage goes in. I think coach is just trying to get Tyshawn's head back in the game. Got a little upset on that last turnover. Eustace definitely does not want to run with us. They're trying to slow the ball down and use the clock. McCaffrey again with 2 more. Gets a nice little bounce off the back of the rim, and it dropped in. Puts Eustace up 2. Foul on number 5. Foul on number 5, Pat Fish. That's his 2nd, and the team's 3rd. Tariq from the corner, no good. Peyton Vostanek, it may not be contributing a lot of points, but he's doing a lot of good stuff on the court for Eustace. A lot of rebounds, good heads-up ball. Eustace definitely wants to use the clock as much as they can. They don't want to run with us. It looks like they're going for 1 shot because they just passed up 2 right in the lane. Not sure if Coach Falconero wanted that so much. They used a lot of time off the clock. Number 33, Kyle Bachman with the foul. That's the 4th team foul. That's Bachman's 2nd personal. Paul Six got lucky there. 2 Eustace players both hit the ball out of bounds. Great defense by Matt McCaffrey on Whistler Sannon, but they couldn't hang on. Bachman is out of the game for Eustace, and back into the game is Dan Swallow. Hartnell Hay puts in a 3 from beyond the arc, of course, but not quite as far as his last attempt. Paul Six on top by 1 with 11 seconds left to play. Foul called on number 15. For Eustace, Eric Sabato. There's 3.1 seconds left to play in this 3rd quarter. Paul Six couldn't convert that last possession, but they end the 3rd quarter up 21-20.
High School provides a wide variety of art courses, including classes such as basic design, drawing, painting, metalworking, sculpture, graphic design, AP art, and ceramics. At PVI, students are given the chance to better their artistic abilities through unique projects that test their creative talents. Students are given the opportunity to meet new friends who share their interests and push them forward to greater heights.
All right, we're getting ready to go into the final 8 minutes of play here at Paul VI High School. We're coming to you live, courtside, Paul VI 21, Bishop Eustace 20. Just want to remind you that our sponsor, Bruno and Company, is the store for everybody, Everybody's Store. It's based in Wildwood, New Jersey. They have something for everybody. Bruno and Company. Whistler Sannon drew a foul on that drive. Number 3, Dan Swallow. Whistler Sannon goes to the line to shoot 2. That's Bishop Eustace's 6th team foul. Sannon makes the first. And he converts them both, so Paul VI goes up 3. Bishop Eustace timeout. Coach's timeout, 30-second. 30-second timeout. Looks like Nick Vila hurt his ankle on that, or maybe his knee. I'm not sure what he's doing, but he did just wave off the train.
Here's what he should have done.
Yo, bro, what's your problem, man? I got you, man.
These are the little things that you can do to help fight bullying. Don't be a bystander.
Nick Vila was injured on that last play, but he waved off the trainer, so it couldn't have been anything too serious, but he is on the bench now and was replaced by Jalen Boyd Savage. Eustace was not coming to get the ball, so the referee simply put the ball on the ground. Oftentimes teams will try to see what the other group is setting up as and not take the ball from the official, which is what Eustace was doing on that possession. Long cross-court pass to McCaffrey. That shot's no good. But I want to say there's a foul called, I'm not sure on whom. 4. Paul VI, number 4, Jalen Boyd Savage. Fouls are 2-1. Eustace called for 6. Paul VI called for 3. Falconero wants his guys to slow it down, but Peyton has not really hit much tonight at all. Nice pass, nice assist by Tyshawn Judge to Hartnell Hay. Puts Paul 6 up 5. Oh, that's a 3. That was a quiet shot by number 23, David Cross, who also almost stole the ball from Tariq. But Hartnell Hay with an offensive rebound. Scores on that. Keeps Paul 6 up 4. 5 minutes to play. David Cross is definitely not afraid to shoot the long ball. He's out in front. McCaffrey sees a pass underneath. And in it goes. Assist by McCaffrey. It's a 2-point ball game. Tyreek's handle on the ball was a little too much for number 23, David Cross. Jalen Boyd-Savage is out of the game now, and Nick Vila is back in. Dan Swallow is out for Eustace. And Pat Fish is back in. Nobody was happy with that call. Not sure who they called it on, though. I know Nick Vila is going to the line, but I'm not sure who the foul was called on. Nick has one more. And if it goes, I think Coach Devlin wants a timeout, but it's a miss. Hartnell Hay just gets right over top of these players. He's so tall and he has good body control, so he's just reaching over top without touching anyone. Coach Devlin gets his timeout after all. He wants a full timeout. 4:26 left to play. Paul 6 leads 28-24.
Our advanced TV production class is compiled of dedicated individuals who express their creativity through videography. The class is responsible for producing the live-streamed morning news, sports packages, and school broadcasted commercials. Check out our YouTube channel at www.youtube.com/PVI News.
Hale is at the line. Bobbled around the rim a little bit, but went in, gives him one. He's got one more. Eustace turnover right into the hands of Tyreek Johnson. Looks like Coach Devlin now is trying to hold on to the ball. No, maybe not. Okay, Paul 6 goes up 7. Coach Falconero wants a timeout. Coach Falconero seems to think there was an illegal screen on that last play that freed up Nick Vila for the layup. I'm not so sure that's the case, but if he gets the ear of the official, they're going to watch for it a little bit more closely. So we have 3:46 left to play. Paul 6 ahead by 7, 32-25. And just a reminder that we have our play coming up. Each year our play is better than the year before. This year, don't miss the chance to see Mary Poppins on stage live, flying through Paul 6, February 23rd, 24th, and 25th, and then again on March 2nd and 3rd. Come see our production of Mary Poppins. Tickets are available online or at the door. Here we go, coming out of the timeout now. Eustace will inbound. Some of our alumni were in the house for the girls' game. A few of them stayed for the boys. Little chip foul called on Paul 6. That'll be their 4th team foul. Turnover by McCaffrey. Looks like he might be coming out, and Kyle Bachman going in. That was a block call. I think Eustace expected a charge. Kyle Bachman in, and David Cross goes out for Eustace. Tyshawn Judge puts another point, making the distance a little bit further. Now up by 8 with 2:42 left to play. Makes them both. Turnovers have really made the difference this game for Eustace. Paul 6 is playing hard not to take anything from them, but Eustace has given up the ball a few times unnecessarily, and Paul 6's defense has also contributed to their turnovers. We have a timeout again on the floor. Coach's timeout, full timeout.
Advanced TV production class is compiled of dedicated individuals who express their creativity through videography. The class is responsible for producing the live-streamed morning news, sports packages, and school broadcasted commercials. Check out our YouTube channel at www.youtube.com/PVI News.
Okay, we're back now for the last 2.5 minutes of this ball game. It's been an exciting contest tonight, albeit not a lot of scoring, but it's been a back and forth game all night. So we'll see what happens in these last 2 minutes. Nick Wheeler deflects that pass out of bounds. Looks like number 5 is Pat Fish grabbing at his ankle. Foul was on Paul 6. Eustace will inbound. I guess Fish is okay. He's inbounding the ball. They called that foul on the floor, not on the shot. Another Eustace turnover. Paul 6 can hang on for 2 minutes. They will upset the number 6 seed. That foul now brings Eustace total to 10, meaning that Paul 6 will be shooting 2 free throws for every foul from here on out. Matt McCaffrey comes out and is replaced by Ryan Michaela. Hartnell Hay makes both. Back into the game is David Cross, and out is Kyle Bachman. Eustace will inbound the ball. Foul called on Whistler Sannon. That'll be the 7th team foul for Paul 6. So number 13, Ryan Michaela goes to the line for the first time tonight. First one's good by Michaela. Another foul called on number 21, Peyton Vostenek. Tyshawn Judge hits the first, brings the lead back to 10. You see a nice shot there of our flock. Make that 11. Paul 6 up 11, 40-29, and another foul called on Eustace. Number 5, Pat Fish, talking it over with the official, doesn't think he fouled. But he'll come out of the game and is replaced. I do have to say, I miss my partner Joey tonight. Hope he's feeling better and he's back up and running for the state game, which we'll live stream on February 28th. Tyreek Johnson missed both. Eustace, number 23, with that bucket, but it's too little too late about now. 34 seconds left. Paul 6 just going to run the clock out. Stay tuned at the end of the game for Morrissey Walsh's interview with Nick Vila. Do it. Paul 6, 42. Bishop Eustace 33. Stay tuned. Morrissey Walsh is going to get Nick Vila to say, give her his thoughts at the end of today's contest. And then we'll be back.
Hi, I'm here with Nick Villa. Congratulations on the great win. With playoffs coming off, how is the team going to prepare?
Thank you. If we play like this, we could beat anyone. Bishop Eustace is one of the best teams in the conference, and we're playing really good right now.
All right, thank you. Back to you, Ms. Camardo.
Well, it was a nice win by Paul 6. We're going to take a look at a couple plays over again. There's a shot by Hartnell Hay. Got everything going. And another layup by Hay up the other end. And a putback, offensive rebound, and a putback by Hartnell. He came alive in the second half. Really made a difference. Nick Vila had a nice solid game as well, as did all the guys. They really played together to beat this very well coached Eustace club. The boys will travel to Woodrow Wilson on Thursday for a 7 o'clock game. The girls will be here at 5:15 playing the last conference game of the season. Okay, thanks for watching tonight. Tune in again on February 28th, where we'll bring you the first round of the state playoffs. Girls will be at 5 and the boys will follow at 7. Thanks again from Paul 6 High School. Have a good night.